Welcome to your circle band workout. I am using a green circle band for this, but you could use just a regular old band that you tie or whatever color you like. So you're just going to slide it onto your wrists, reach your arms up overhead, and then reach back forward. Just kind of opening up the shoulders a little bit here. Just a few times. It should feel nice to kind of open the shoulders, and then just a couple presses, opening, engaging the deltoids. Should feel nice. You're going to keep it around your wrists, and we're going to do some lunges. I'm going to lunge back with my right leg, reach the arms forward, and come back to the center. One more like this, and then we're going to add on. So you're going to lunge back, you're going to twist toward the front leg, back to the center, and stand up. Lunging back, twist, center, and lift. So you want to keep your legs and hips really stable and still, and then really twist that torso as much as you can. And obviously keep the band a bit taut, so you're keeping those deltoids engaged. Lunge and twist, center, and stand. Amazing. You should feel the muscles throughout your trunk, your obliques, your multifidus. Nice. And then we switch sides. 2 regular lunges, lunging back left. And then we're going to add our twist. Lunge, twist toward the front leg, back to the center, and stand up. I can engage your glutes to try to keep those hips nice and still. Stable ankles, stable legs. Should feel nice. Just warming up here. And a few more. Nice. Excellent. Last one. From here, you're going to put the band, you're going to step on it, and we'll do some little squat pulls. So squatting back, pressing the hips forward. Yeah, so the knees stay really still, and you drop the hips back. Arms stay straight. And really think of pressing up with your hips. Glutes and hamstrings pressing you up. You'll feel this in your back a little bit too. Really trying to pike the hips back and then press forward. I think we'll do about 20 of these. Should feel nice. Should feel some heat in those legs. Keeping the chest open and lifted. Try not to cave. Amazing. Very nice. From here, you're going to slide the band around your ankles. And if you wanted to switch to a heavier band, you could. I just kept this one for continuity. And just a couple little squats here, just getting used to this being around your ankles. Then you're going to squat, and you'll do some little walks. Trying to stay super low, walking to one side of your mat. Rise, a couple squats, and then we'll go back the other direction. You should really feel your abductors here, the outsides of your thighs. Staying nice and low and really keeping those legs parallel. From here, we're going to do a couple more squats, and then we're going to add some jumps. Here we go. Arms can be whatever you like. You want to really keep those legs wide as the band here, and not have those knees wobble at all. Yes, and then other side, walking to the other direction, and then another few jumps here. Getting some heat in those legs. Again, stable knees, stable ankles. Amazing. We're going to transition into some plank work. So you're going to take the band and put it around your wrists again, like we did in our little warm-up, and go ahead and find a plank. From here, you're just going to pike back to like a downward dog and then press forward. Just kind of getting used to that band being around your wrists and keeping that same width the whole time. From here, we're going to go into a couple tricep push-ups. We'll do about 5. Again, the band is keeping you very narrow through your wrists, so you have to do a tricep push-up here, and these are tough. Just 5, keeping that strong plank position. Amazing. Come on down to all 4s. So you're going to reach the right arm forward and then back. Trying to stay really stable through the rest of your body, and then press that arm forward. You're going to feel this a lot in your shoulders on both arms, the stabilizing arm and the arm that's moving. From here, we're going to go out to the side and center, to the side and center. Again, try not to let the chest cave. Keep the abs tight. Hips are still. So, of course, we're going to do this on all fours, and then we're going to do this in a plank, which is harder. Your shoulders should be screaming. Curling the toes under, find that plank, and forward with the arm. A little tap with the fingers. My hips are shifting a lot. You want to try not to do that. Really keep those abs tight. A wider leg is going to be easier, a narrow leg is going to be harder. And then to the side. Reach. Strong shoulders. Press. Don't let that chest sink to the floor. Really press that floor away. Awesome. Amazing. We're going to transition into some abs. So you're going to bring the band around your ankles and you're going to lay onto your back. So we're going to start with just some lower and lift with straight legs. You can have your head curled up. You're going to lower the legs and lift up. Keeping the band tight. So again, a little bit of leg work here. Legs are as straight as possible. Then from here, one leg forward, you're going to roll up and back. You can tap the toe if you want. Lift. And then you're going to roll slowly down. So this is a variation on rollover. And then switch legs. Try to keep the band tight. So I think it's easier in this transition here if you think of circling the feet around. It keeps the band from falling off. So circle those legs and really think of opening the band. Good. So think of, again, everything is symmetrical through the lower abs, even though the legs are asymmetrical. Nice. Just some nice core work. Open the chest, press down with the triceps. Awesome. And just a few more here. Amazing. And the last one. Good. Just pull the band up above your knees. You're going to press the hips open and then open the knees to the side. Little presses. Again, back to hip extensors, glutes, hamstrings, abductors. I'm flexing my feet and lifting the toes off the floor, which I find a little bit easier. And again, this would be really nice with a heavier band. Then you're just going to drop the hips, press up. Drop the hips, press up. Again, just working those glutes and hamstrings, working those hip extensors. Try to really open the hips as you press up without arching the back. Excellent. And I think last one. Cool. Back to some more plank work. Bring the strap around your ankles. We did this in an earlier workout. I think one of the very first ones we did. Let's do some side planks. You're going to twist through the center, other side, twist. I think we add a push-up in here, if you'd like. Or maybe not. I think we do. Here it is. So our single arm work should be really strong after those exercises we did earlier with the band around the wrists. Cool. Keep going. In a second, we're going to stay on one side and we're going to move the legs around. Very exciting. Cool. Last one, you're going to stay facing me. And then you're going to lift and lower that top leg a few times. That's really hard. And then you're going to do some little taps forward and back. So the leg is going to tap in front of you, tap behind you, tap in front, tap behind. Try to keep your weight right over your hand. My shoulder is a little pressed back. The angle of my shoulder is not correct. You want to keep that shoulder right over the hand. And other side. These are tough. Find your side plank. So the angle is a little bit better, a couple lifts up and down, and then tap forward, tap back. Lots of stabilization here, especially with that standing arm lat. Good. Strong abs, strong shoulders, strong butt. Awesome. Good. Back to standing. We have 2 more exercises to go. Strap back around your ankles, and we're going to do some little soccer kicks. So you're going to take a squat, and then you're going to press a leg forward like you're kicking a soccer ball, turn it out. And then switch sides with a squat in the middle. Squat, press the heel forward, squat, heel forward. So you're trying to rotate the leg as you kick forward, keeping the pelvis stable. You should feel some inner thighs here. Very fun. Should feel good. Strong legs, strong inner thighs. Excellent. And just one or two more. Awesome. From here, you're going to stand on the band with one leg. I'm going to do my left leg first. First, you're going to hold on with both hands, and then you're going to transition to one. So the right leg is going to kick back, and then you're going to pitch your body forward in a flat back. You're going to do one pull-up of the arms, and then stand back up. Again, like this, pitching forward. Pull up. Good. Transition into just one arm. So you're just going to pull with the left arm now. This is harder to balance. Pull up, stretch down, and rise. So you should feel the hamstring and glute of that standing leg a whole lot. Try to keep your back leg long and straight, so you're engaging that back glute as well. And then lots of back work here. You can go a little farther down than I'm going if you want to, make it a little bit more intense. Good. And I think we do about 10 of these, 8 to 10. This is your last exercise. Very exciting. Good. So pitch, a little pull. And then again, balance is a component of this. Other side, right leg. So underneath the right ball of the foot, starting with two hands, and then we'll transition just to the right. So left leg is going to lengthen behind you, pitching forward, pull up, and stand. If you need to bend your standing leg slightly, that's fine. And transitioning into one arm, pitch, pull up, and rise. Again, your hamstring of the leg you're standing on should be working a lot. Awesome. Good. Pitch and pull and rise. You are almost done. Amazing. And you're done. Fabulous work, you guys. Thank you guys so much. On to the next video, or you're done.